What is up, guys? It's Blue. We're back. Give me 1 second and we'll get started. What up, High Wing? Hope you're doing alright. Okay. Shall we get started?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Where even am I? Ah, yes. I remember now. That's not what I was gonna do. Meet Seb at the catacombs.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, listen, my guy.
I will make you pay.
That's something over there.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
It is.
Accio. Confringo.
Ah, okay, I blow him up. Question is, how many of them are there?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
That was 4, I believe. Ought to be one more, maybe. Make it 5. Someone behind the rock, maybe? No. What the heck?
Confringo.
There was a chest back here all along. That's kind of insane. Take this real
Nice
quick.
to see you, my young friend.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Revelio.
What's this? Should hopefully help me out. Ah, yes, over here.
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Man, that is so helpful. Like, that's actually crazy how amazing that is. Well, what is
Revelio.
that? Revelio, yeah. That's crazy. Revelio OP.
You're here. Good.
Yes, Seb. I'm always here for you, bro. What's up?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I agree. It is interesting. Let's explore.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
It's true. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I had imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Why didn't the guy just come back, like, after class? Or is it, like, cursed to stay there for all eternity and it physically cannot leave or something?
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Don't worry about me.
Accio! Confringo!
Spider explosion.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo!
No, but I am right.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Oh man, I thought this was like a platform or something.
We're here for a reason. This room is taller than it looks.
Heyo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Sorry, Seb.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
I was gonna say, I know I can climb on that, bro. Don't tell me it's too high.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Accio!
I don't want to go that way. Dang, those blue gloves look nice.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Very perceptive.
Confringo. Defender. Accio. Defender. Stupefy. Stupefy.
And
Confringo. Defender. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo.
loot.
Protego. Confringo.
That's a chest. Huh. Poacher code, eh? Curious. Ah, wait a minute.
Accio!
Any more of those? Doesn't look like it. There's a chest up here. But how to get to it? It looks like there's some sort of passageway over there. Mayhaps I'll find it later.
Accio!
Ah!
Wingardium Leviosa! There's something here by the altar.
What do I do with a pile of bones?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Depulso!
Did you hear?
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
I didn't hear anything. I think you're just crazy, Seb.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Crazy cool. Ayo. Up top. Oh my. Okay, that was... I thought I was floating for a second.
Depulso!
No?
We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do. Accio!
This is certainly interesting.
Lumos! Accio! Lumos! Depulso! Accio! Confringo! Lumos! Accio!
Hey, okay. Oh wait, there was another one?
Lumos! Accio!
Okay, nice.
Defendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! I need to find a safe way across. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I don't know how to turn these bones into, like, the platform I did a while back. Oh. Right then.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
See, like, it's really finicky. Oh. Oh man.
Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey. Got it.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Ayo, let's go. Made it to the secret room.
Accio.
Nice. And a shortcut. So don't concern yourself with those bones. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I don't know. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Huh.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
So I mentioned using bones as a key, yeah? So... perfect.
Accio! Depulso!
Oh. Another set of bones.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Just gonna jam them up against the wall like I did the other ones. Yeah, looks like maybe one more set. Where did I find another set of bones?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through.
Sweet.
I felt it in my bones. Before we trudge on
That was
further, I've just
horrible,
realized
Seb.
something.
Don't ever make that
The
joke
student's
again.
diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
That seems super suspicious, Seb. Like, I'm gonna learn it because I want to learn all the spells. But, like, that answer... That was not a good answer, bro. Like, not even a little bit. Oh, I taught myself. It can be useful. I swear. Especially if you're outnumbered. Ah, dude, work's a treat.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Looks pretty easy. I mean, I've only ever failed one of these, and it was intentional.
There we go.
So,
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
yeah.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Confringo! Accio!
I actually just realized something. Have I leveled up recently? Talents. No, I haven't. Okay, dang.
Accio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Oh. Cool.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Don't get ahead of yourself there, Seb. We still have proper loot to find. To loot, if you will.
Confringo!
See, I can make horrible jokes too.
Defender! Defender! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Stupid one! Confringo!
That has to be something.
Man, I just got tossed.
Defender! Stupid one! Confringo! Arrest their momentum. Confringo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo!
Oh, no. Those are skulls. Okay, I thought they were spider eggs. Never mind. It's fine.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Dog, quit talking about the other room. We're not there yet.
Capozzo!
I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'm looting.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Alright. Now we can go over there, Seb. How to get that done first. Okay, there we go.
Accio!
Holy crap. Airbenders. Oh my gosh. There's airbenders, bro. Am I gonna become an air nomad?
Depulso!
Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
See what this is all about. Jam it up against the wall. Nice.
Accio!
So this one and then airbender. Should open up this door, yeah? Or wait, did that one go back in?
That worked.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Okay, that was weird.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Doors over here. So this one is Saturn and Ricky.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, I don't want to do anything with that yet.
Accio!
What? Oh. Loot. So this one and then horn. Bro,
Accio! Wingardium
there's
Leviosa!
nothing there.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Seb, bro.
I see why
Gotta
Slytherin's
stop, bro.
student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Crucible! Confringo! Sando! Confringo! Defender! Crucible! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Arresto Memento! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Confringo!
Oh no, Seb,
For a
are
moment,
you
I
okay?
thought that'd never end.
Sorry, Seb. I didn't mean it. You look like you're fine now. That's good.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Yeah, man.
Accio!
Don't worry about it, bro. I'll figure it out. And by we, I mean
Revelio!
me. What the loot? Oh my gosh. I don't care. Cool. Is that the relic, I guess? Oh, illustration. Perfect. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Looks like a Sith holocron
Could it be?
with skeletons on it. Pretty cool.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
We need that relic. For Anne.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake,
That's right.
I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Oh man, him saying, let's take it to Feldcroft, really, I don't know what happened. That did something to me in my heart. I was like, that's
Ominous.
maybe not a good idea. Also, ominous. What
Ominous.
the hell are you doing here, bro?
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you.
Oh, no.
Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Are they
Can't
gonna
believe
duel?
this.
Am I gonna have to fight one of them?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I'm sorry, Ominous. I really am. You were really cool, bro. You were like a brother. The, like, not the best bro, but, like, you were definitely cool, bro. You're like a good A-tier character, man. But I can't let you stop us.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
I don't even understand what my guy's saying. Like, if I control Ominous to just turn around and don't worry about it through the Imperious Curse, that seems kind of sketchy.
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
Crisis
What is it? I
averted.
haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
I mean, we don't have time for you to gasp at my amazing ways. We just gotta bounce before he changes his mind
happened back
again.
there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. tell me?
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Why am I being secretive now? Why not literally just tell him exactly what we agreed
I
upon?
never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
No, but like, my guy should literally just tell Seb everything right now. Like, yeah, I convinced him to let us take the relic, but this is it. Like, this is done. If this doesn't work to save Anne, I can't help you anymore. Which, personally, I'm not fully on board with. You know, I'm down to help Anne in any way. But like,
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even
why wouldn't my
acknowledge
character
me.
say
That's
something?
not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Probably could take the broom, but honestly, I kind of want to just walk. Get more story. Have more conversation with Seb. Oh, shoot! Never mind, is the place on fire? Oh my god, please tell me that's just like fireplaces and
When
not
we
the
get to
buildings.
Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Also, that relic looks scary, bro. I feel like she's gonna see it and be like, yo, keep that
Oh, no,
away from
This
me.
isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet.
Oh my god, it is the buildings. Ah, crap.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh no.
Not quite.
You won't stop me.
Why don't you come up here and fire?
Arrest the momentum.
Is that the best you can do? Let me on.
Try throwing a throwing knife at me?
They're closing in.
Oh my god, dude, what if I...
Sebastian,
Confringo!
mine.
They've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
His uncle sees me use that. That'd be really cool if there's an interaction. Like, because I used the unforgivable curse here, he's like, yo, you are going straight to Azkaban with his next order, right? If I remember correctly.
To the right. They're closing in.
Arrest the momentum.
And does not look cool. Oh no, bro. Oh no, Sam, what have you done? Did he just stab himself? Oh my gosh. Oh, she's gonna slap the hand away.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Oh, Seb, you
What
fumbled
did
the
my uncle
bag.
expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Seb, I'm sorry, bro, but that was dumb, dude. Arresto Momentum, I know I've heard you cast that spell like 5 times today.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
Oh, Seb's
You may
gonna
be
get
right.
mad.
Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Dude, I thought Seb was gonna be so mad. Like, me suggesting that, here, let me go talk to him. I thought he was gonna be pissed.
Reparo!
I thought he was gonna say something like, "Oh, don't you just think you're the smartest man in the room? Convincing ominous? Now what? You're gonna convince my uncle too?" I'd like... Because I was kind of feeling like where it was gonna go. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was just gonna walk over there and everything was gonna be fine. Like, I honestly cannot believe that Seb was so chill about, "Oh, don't worry about him, I'll go talk to him." Alright, okay.
What was he thinking?
Oh, man.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
That sounds fair.
Why, Sebastian?
You know, like, I wouldn't expect anything less from an ex-or. And in fact, honestly, I thought he was gonna be like tackle Seb like right then and there. Like, what are you thinking,
we
you
have here?
numbskull?
A demiguise.
The demiguise.
Revelio.
What? Where? Man, what is my guy talking about? The demiguise statue. Sheep. Is that not a ram? I don't know. Hey, man. That wasn't cool, bro. Ah. You're lucky. You have a sheep in your house. Good day, sir. God, okay, where am I going? What's up over here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I want to go hang out with my boy. After I look at this stuff and also do this. Well, what would it be? Here? No. I don't think it's a dark art. Oh yeah, I really need this, but I can't get this right now. That's what I want. Stupefy does direct damage. This would be good too. Wish I was a higher level. Anyway, we need to go to the room of requirement. And I'm not gonna talk to Deke.
Come and talk to Deke.
Nope. I don't want to talk to Deke. Deke is a stinky poo brain. Alright, yikes. Nope. No, sir. Yuck. Hey! So Expelliarmus does damage? I didn't know that. Okay. So why does this have like exclamation point on it? Whatever. 17 out of 28. Dang, I gotta go sell. Oh, I got a new wand handle, apparently. Oh. Nice. Map. Dogsmead.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Thank you again
Nope.
for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Don't ask me to do it again. I don't like her. Also, I just realized I have a bunch of money. I want to know...
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah. Where's that clothing store in Hogsmeade? That's where I want to go real quick. Zonko's Joke Shop. Hairdressers. Wizard wear. God, listening to this music in Hogsmeade really makes me want to watch the movies again.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What? So those gloves are insane.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Okay, before I do anything else, I need to... What's it called? I'll go ahead and equip this real quick. Nice. Those are sleek. I need to take this off. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What's the better scarf? This one.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Better hat. 74, 68. 74. Glasses, eh?
You won't be
This one,
disappointed.
obvi.
That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, in due time, believe me, I intend to come back. Gear. So, wait, why do I have... Okay, why do I have so much, like, crap in here? Okay. Anyway, also, I just noticed the little spirally bit on this hat. I can't zoom out, but you can see it on, like, the little thing. Eh. Weird. Dude, my guy just came from a party, bro. You have no idea. God, that looks funny. Is there like a winter cap? In it, bruv. Something kind of like this, but it's like green and black. Oh my gosh. What is this? Spider Slayer helmet? Holy crap. I'm a magi. There's nothing that I'm looking for. That's really unfortunate. Scarf. Take that off.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
I thought I bought a new outfit. Holy, I guess not. Now I can
Plenty for your perusal today.
resell
Take your
this
time.
stuff. Nice.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Look at your hair, your complexion. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
Why is it showing back? Oh my gosh. That's super weird. Anyway, Hogwarts. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do mainline stuff yet. I want to hang out with my boy
On another
first.
adventure, are we?
Yes. Who's asking? Seb. Hey, Seb.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Okay, hold on. I just thought of something. Okay. Yeah, I had to make sure I didn't forget it. So, why doesn't Seb just try and use, like, a memory charm on his uncle? Like, am I wrong? Is it because, like, he's a ex-Auror and Aurors are, like, specially trained to, like, withstand memory charms or something? Because that seems like a really easy fix for this whole problem.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I disagree.
I shall
I
wait
don't
to
think
hear from
Ominous
you
is
then.
going to help us at all.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Alright. I don't think he's gonna help us, though. I guess now we can do that. Main line. Speaking of which, where is it? Is that outside? No, that's the map chamber. Okay. Nothing better than some good old water. Yo, Fitz. You got your test ready for me or whatever?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Am I
Wait,
going up to there?
is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Dope. That's sick.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Right on. I can go talk to Figglebottom. he is a kid jumping down the stairs. Oop. This way. Yo, Pops. I mean, Dang, I guess I already
do we
got the
have here?
demiguise statue in here.
A demiguise. Revelio.
Oh wait, no, it's on this desk. Oh well. I'll come back later.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Curious. My clothes
How do you
changed.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Am I faster because my legs are longer? I feel faster.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
No. Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
That's funny.
Oh, there's one for my diary.
It would have been so great if I mentioned, like, and I even know about the secret passageway. That would have been the nail in the coffin.
Your mouth open? Where are your manners?
The best one ever!
Headmaster? What could he want?
I wish I could. Oh, is Ominous gonna realize something's up? He's very perceptive.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Alright. Bye, Ominous.
Something is very...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Do it!
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Oh wait, shoot, I'm not even following the the markers.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I definitely feel like I was faster as the headmaster. Like, I don't know if that's just me or not, but I think I was faster.
Travel broadens the mind.
Also, this seems like a very inconvenient hallway.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Sick.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Huh. Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Huh. Merlin? I don't know if that's Merlin. The sorting hat.
Revelio.
The sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 school houses. Skilled at legitimacy, the sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. Curious.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Pensive. Receipt. Hair tonic, mustache wax. Bundium pomade, comb pearl handled. Back scratcher gold handled. Doxyside, paid in very small part. Remainder to be billed to ministry. Oh, it's another... Oh, it watches me? Oh, that's horrible.
That must be the pedestal.
Revelio. Like that. Quit looking at me, bro. It's weird. Oh my gosh. It's like the Tom Riddle book.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Am I wearing my glasses?
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of?
Things are not always as
it reminded
seem.
me of the like Assassin's Creed
must move swiftly and
Brotherhood
cautiously.
loading
Use
screen.
the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh, shoot. So is this like a stealth trial or something?
I should have run when I...
This is my chance. Come with. I need to time this just right.
And I can't... I can't do the basic attack to, distract, which is unfortunate.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Dude, that skybox is sick.
How could this happen?
Jesus, bro. Don't scare me like that.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
I'm standing in the middle of the street, bro.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Come on, buddy, turn around. Yeah, that's what I thought. This mission is crazy, bro.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Freaking heck.
Close tight. No, that doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Shoot. Okay. I don't like that.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Huh. No way, is this the invisibility cloak?
It's me. I think I'm invisible.
Dude. No way, that's like the invisibility cloak. Ah, crap. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Jeez. Alright, y'all turn around.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, that is so
This
sick.
is the way forward.
Oh my god, that is so cool. Yeah, I just remembered. So like in the movie, when they're telling the story of the Deathly Hallows, the youngest brother, I think it was, who took the cloak of invisibility, was able to evade death, like for a really long time.
Where are you, Neve?
So I guess because these guys are like prospects of death, I'm just like straight up invisible. That is so sick. That is amazing attention to detail as well.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
The Elder Wand.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
So I have to fight my way through this time instead of sneak my way through.
I've never felt such power.
Revelio.
Oh, I've only got one spell set.
Depulsa. Bombarda.
I wonder if I'm gonna get the resurrection stone. So like, how is that gonna tie in to this area?
Protego. Bombarda. Depulsa. Defendo. Descendo. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Charging mongrel with
Descendo. Depulsa. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulsa. Bombarda. Descendo. Protego. Depulsa. Descendo. Defendo. Depulsa. Descendo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Depulsa. Defendo. Defendo. Depulsa. Bombarda. Depulsa.
Okay. Alright. Whatever,
Defender.
I tried.
Bombarda. Defendo. Depulsa. Defendo.
So wait, yeah. I've only got a handful of spells, which I think is really nice. I like that they streamlined this area. I have to fight Big Death.
Defendo. Bombarda. Depulsa. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulsa. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Protego. Stupid one. Defendo. Depulso, Bombada. Defender. Bombada. Bombada. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Bombarda.
Death battle.
Bombarda. Depulso. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Oh man.
Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Depulso. Descendo. Descendo. Stupid. Defendo. Bombarda. Stupid.
No, I'm not talking very much, but it's just like, this is such a cool spot.
Depulso. Bombarda. Defender.
Get the full experience, I guess.
Bombarda.
Man, it would have been so cool if I were to like fight that big death. Is this where I get the resurrection stone? Am I gonna bring her back to life? Is that what's gonna happen? I didn't pick it up. There was no stone.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Here it is. Why is it like a pyramid, not like a diamond? Whatever.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor... We won't be the same without her.
Hello, death.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Sure, that makes sense.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
This is easily my favorite one. Holy crap, that trial was sick. No puzzles, no nothing, just sneaking around. And then once you're done sneaking around, massive battle. That was awesome.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
That was quite interesting.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The hallowed hero. That was a fun mission. I liked that one. Why is it so quiet?
Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
We'll go do Seb's mission. Okay. Second thought. Maybe not. Not at the moment, anyway. That is far. You know what? Screw it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Although I
I'm
think
most
I
pleased to be
would
included.
take a quick dip.
Bust the high wing!
Who was it? Poppy, I think? Does Poppy just, like, not care that I, like, kidnapped Highwing? I have to go through there? What?
High wing! Go! Bust the high wing!
No! Come on there.
Did me seriously bumping into that thing blow my cover?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That was dope.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I can do this one real quick. Let's see, I already got 1, 2.
Revelio.
1, 2, 3.
Confringo.
What's that? Who's there? Why is an intruder?
Accio. Confringo. Defendo.
Stop avoiding me!
Arresto Momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo.
I should have been.
Defendo. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Oh, they will not. We're on our way then. Actually, wait. How many of those do I have to do before I unlock the next one? Hey, only 3. We love that. Oh my gosh. That was gonna be scary.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Not exactly sure which kind this is. Oh,
Reparo. Revelio.
Oh.
Reparo.
Well, which is it,
Revelio.
Seb? Feldcroft? Or this other place?
At Hogwarts.
Reparo.
What? Over here! Careful now. Come back here!
Hopefully these guys aren't too upset. Hit him with the Petrificus Totalis. Epic dodge roll. Stay mad.
You're not going to like this.
Okay, wait a minute. I actually want to check something. Okay. I'll see if there's a waypoint over here, and then I'll go do the side quest. Yes, I'll grab this one.
Feels like I've been at this for a while.
Nice.
Off on another adventure.
He said Feldcroft, not Undercroft. So that's like here.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I did not expect to still be on the broom. But no matter.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Is there a thing between Anne and Ominous?
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Interesting.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
That's allowed, isn't it?
Good luck with Ominous.
Aurors using
Until we meet
unforgivable
again.
curses
I shall
in,
let
like,
you know
dire
when the four of us should
situations.
meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Pretty sure that's allowed. Also, he said watch for the owl, which is super cringe, because I wanted to do stuff right now. And I think I know what's going to happen. I think we're going to get her to the spot, and then it's going to be like, blah, blah, dark sacrifice. And I feel like that's when I learn the final unforgivable curse. So, yeah, don't know how I feel
Must have been
about
quite
that.
stately in its time.
Reparo. Revelio.
Oh.
Reparo.
Nice. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, what? I swear there was a guy there a second ago.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. You will regret coming here.
Is this the same castle I snuck into earlier?
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Oh my gosh.
Accio! Defender! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Accio! Defender! Accio! Arresto momentum! Defender! Confringo! This looks like trouble. Accio! Arresto momentum! Defender! Confringo!
I think I murked that guy. Sorry, bud. Well, I was kind of hoping that boss battle would be a little bit harder, but I did kind of obliterate him. Just pulled him up to the top of the wall, said, "Yo, what up?" and then dropped him.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
What is this one?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a bunch.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Alright, well, I think that's more inventory space done. Next, I've done like, what, 20 of these or something? Maybe? I don't even know. Challenges. Exploration. Nice. Two, 8, 18. I've done 18 of them. Still, though, that's pretty good. I do need that extra inventory space after all. Whoa. Okay. I'm not worrying about that. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locker we found at Gringotts. Oh wait, no, that's old. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. This... That... What? I miss Lucan. I miss battling at the Crosswand. Also, let's see. I think we've been going on 2 hours now. Yeah, we have. I'll cut it over here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I feel you, brother. Alright. Nice. Alright, and I'm gonna be pretty busy these next couple of days, so unfortunately streams might be a little bit sporadic. I think I'm gonna be able to do 2 hours in the morning tomorrow, but after that it may be a few days, which really sucks to say, but yeah. But it'll be exciting to jump back in after such a long break, running it back with Seb and all. That'll be fun. I just wish we didn't have to wait for such a while, but if you're enjoying the content, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, I'd appreciate it. If y'all have any game ideas that you want me to look into, I'm going to be playing Inscription, I'm going to be playing Jedi Survivor when that comes out, but if there's something else y'all want me to play, just let me know and I'll look into it. That's all for tonight. Have a good one.